Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Today is all about base day. If you haven't been watching the grind, I have filled in just about everything except for the porch. I've already gotten the back porch, so this should keep anything from spawning inside. The next step is to fix the walls. I've already started working on the outline for that. This wall in particular, this little corner right here, I think is the culprit for things getting in. But I need to pull this side in and push this one out. The reason I want to push this one out is because it'll also protect the place where I'm standing. They started knocking out... I'm just sitting here pointing randomly in a direction instead of actually going out there and showing you guys exactly what it is I'm talking about. And there might be new people who haven't actually seen it. And I need to do a lot of fixes, of course. But there were blocks missing underneath where I was standing. So if I build this part out, I don't want to put another angle in there, because if I put another angle in there, then that gives them the chance to get out, or get into my base, or climb up there and then come in through the back. And nobody likes to be surprised from the back. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, nobody likes that kind of a surprise. So, let's not do that. Let's push the whole wall forward. That means tearing down this entire wall and bringing it up to this edge, which is going to be something of a feat, especially since this part, it's like 2, maybe 3 high, so it's going to be sitting here, so I need to reinforce this area. And this is where my electricity is going to go, and that I need to work on specifically because I don't know exactly how to string these things up. Alright, I'm kicking my shoes off and pulling my feet up into my chair. That's my comfortable pose. This is when I'm thinking. This is when I'm going to be working my hardest on trying to figure this part out. The interior of the base is going to have to be fixed too, but that is the big deal. That's the big honcho. This is going to take forever to bust out, so technically I can push the wall out and not tear this down until I'm ready to, and I can do that at night. The first thing I need to do is get my crops moved because I just tore everything up and I don't have anything planted in the ground. So first things first. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6... and a couple of odds and ends at the end, and then 6 corn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then, what's really important? Having a yucca? Maybe. So, not a yucca fruit, a yucca seed would be nice. Let's get one of those in. And, hello, pumpkin, blueberry. Let's do... No, not that. This, and we'll do one of each of these for now. I do want to enlarge the garden. It's going to be a little bit bigger than this. It's going to come forward and buy another one, but I'm going to need some more stuff. I do have enough for 7 more, though. And then this next one, blueberry or pumpkin? I don't know. So let's just throw it in the ground. And I could push these guys up 2 more after I get this wall torn down, so that's not a big deal. Okay, those are gonna grow. And I need to get some food going. That was the whole point in me tearing up the garden and getting moved. Okay, let's drop all of the seeds. I need to put aloe in the ground as well. And then aloe over here, and no, corn. And everything else over here. I would also like to get some coffee seeds in the ground. I think I read the magazine that allows me to get, not more experience, but more ore whenever I mine, and I definitely want to be able to do that because I'm going to need more stuff and things. I also want to get the pool moved over, so I've got a couple of more buckets going, which is, it's not completely necessary. I don't live that far away. It's just a silly thing that I'm wanting to do. Is it necessary for survival? No. Am I going to do it? Yes, for no other reason than because I can. Assuming I can, because I don't understand water physics. This game is weird. Okay, and what else did I get going during the night? I had more gunpowder going. I don't want to start these while I'm here working at the base. I'm going to try and keep the screamers to a minimum so I can get more work done. So, should I push the wall out first on this side? I'm not worried about the other side. I can get to that later. But on this side, because this wall is actually going to be over the top of where my electricity is. And I do think it's kind of important. The only problem is right now I'm seeing an issue. I am going to have to put supports underneath there. So I need to figure out where my dart traps are going to go, and I'm thinking there. Should I fix the... Oh, okay, whew, there's not one there. I can technically push this side of the wall to where it slopes straight up into what I'm doing. I don't know how I feel about that, because it's already going to slope from there to here and down here, and the whole point is to have a flat area. See, the dart traps could go here. Like right there on both sides. So when they're trying to get out, they get hit a couple of times, and hopefully they won't get hit, like the demolishers won't get hit in the button. They'll get stuck here, they'll fight to get up, and then they will usually come towards the stairs after they reconfigure where they're going to be. Do I have my gamma up? No, I don't. Do I have my flashlight on? Yes, I have my flashlight on. Okay, so if I'm going to put it there, I don't mind having it two, after I can actually build them, having two there. One at the top, one at the bottom, and that's cool. Even on both sides and in the back eventually. So if it's going to go here, then I don't know if they attack the dart traps because the dart traps are firing at them. I don't think they are, so all I gotta do is punch a hole right there. And that is 1, 2, 3 deep. Let's see. And is it right below? Yeah, it's right below that. Okay. 1, 2. Of course. Let me get a shovel. Right there. That's where that's going to be. So I can make the supports go all the way down underneath that. And that works. Okay, let me go ahead and put that in. Because I don't like it overhanging like this. It's making me nervous. Okay, there's that one. And it should be equal on the other side. But we're going to have to find out by going in there and measuring. I don't want to make any mistakes on this particular part of it. This could muck up the whole situation. And my whole box over there could fall if I don't do it right. I honestly don't know if I made it even or not. Okay, so it would be right here. Yeah, which is right beside it, and 3 down. So I think I did manage to make it even. Okay. Okay, 1 below it. And 1, 2, 3 down. Alright, so those ones cannot be supports. So the one next to it can be. That's awesome. Okay, so those are going to be my support pillars, which are going to make it a little bit iffy trying to get through here, but that's fine. Okay, and then... Okay, where am I going to put the actual power at? Is it going to be down there, or can I make a room back here underneath all of this? That's probably the safest place to put it, right? And then all I gotta do is go down there to the bottom floor and go back, and I can refuel it. Okay, let's go get the auger, finish building this thing out. I think I kind of know the depth I need to... Oh my gosh. The depth I need to go, but I haven't decided whether or not I need to make the... I moved the auger. Oh, I had it on me. I knew that. And did I have any extra gas? No, I didn't. See, my thought process was maybe I need to make this a bit deeper, but honestly, I don't intend for them to stay in here very long. My intention isn't for them to beat everything up. It's to damage them before they come out. And I know that they go in rage mode whenever they get damaged, so it's kind of an oxymoron a little bit. Get a little bit damaged and come back out, but honestly, this is the plot that I have. Those blade traps are going to have to do most of the damage, and hopefully that is enough. Okay, how far below that 3 down is the bottom of this? 1 more and then the bottom. One more. And then the bottom. So this should, in theory, be the right spot. Okay. I hope. I hope, guys. I really don't know. Yeah. Let's get this back layer. I don't want to go too far around. Okay, and then this is where it's actually going to go. That one, and then one down. Yep, okay. That one, and then one down. I'm gonna put these in as placeholders right now until I am absolutely sure. I don't have to bust all these things out. They do take time to craft. Okay. Sketch it in first and then start building it. Okay, does this look right? I think so. Only problem is this is a flat surface right here. If they get through that, then they come straight in and then come up through there. I gotta make sure that I don't bring that all the way down and possibly even alternate where it's coming down at. I'm gonna be careful of that. It's gonna wind up being the death of me if I do it. Take that piece out. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put that one in because that is my support. Urban Legend subscribed. Awesome. It's kind of nice having these little notifications in the middle of recording. It's kind of, I don't know, it's motivational. It's like, there are people currently subscribing to me while I'm recording. I don't even know how I feel about that. It's cool. Okay, should I... Okay, that one can come out and go like that. Put that there. Okay, now this can be... I don't need it this high. That can be extra support through there. If I decide to do any switches, this is where it's going to be at. Okay, lay those in. Alright, and this should be my floor all the way around. So, do I want to make this double solid? I kind of feel like I do, but at the same time, I'd rather make that very solid and... Hold on, let's try and get in the mind of a zombie for like 2 seconds. Let's try and think meat. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Okay, on the back side of that, if they see a clear path underneath me, but I'm not going to make the ladder so they won't aim for the ladder, would they see that as a clear path? You know, guys, I honestly don't know if they will or not. This is going to be like a big experiment. I don't know if this is going to be considered a path for them. And they would beat through it. Obviously, I need to go ahead and reinforce that. While I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I've got the concrete to go ahead and do that. That way it has a chance to go all the way up to reinforced concrete before the night of. Let's go ahead and do this while I'm thinking about it before it gets too far into the situation. And then I accidentally stick something in front of it and I muck it all up. Let's not do that. Let's think strategically. And by that, I mean we're going to mess it up. I don't have cobblestone. I meant to do these. Okay, let's do this right. Let's do it right here. Okay, take these up all the way down to the bottom here. Gonna have to let that dry. And these are gonna be my support pillars, so those definitely need to be really, really enforced. Okay. I think we're okay to lay these down right here, though. As long as I must repair it. What did I do to it? Okay, there we go. Alright, now that that is situated, I need to figure out the rest of it, because I'm gonna have the dart traps not just there, but also there after I can get a chance to do it, which means my electricity needs to go all the way around. Okay. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but it's time these things come up. Okie dokie. Now then, I need to put in that and dig down to the proper depth. Alright, now, where does this curve in at? Right here is where it starts curving. If I wanted wires to go over there, that would mean coming around on the back side here. And as long as I can get to, I don't know, here with electricity, I should be fine. So how can I shape this to use as little resources as possible? I don't have to snug up against that. I can go straight. I will probably replace this ground right here just because it'll keep them from tripping all over the place anyway. They do seem to have an issue with that. Okay, if I snug up against here, I'm still running into the same problem of they could break into any of this. So all of this has to be reinforced, and I already know it can be broken. Okay, so do I go straight? Okay. Actually, this would have to go out one because there's a block underneath here. It'd have to go out to here. Okay. Run the wires under. I kind of feel like I need to dig underneath there to get the wires from the middle area, but I think maybe they will stretch from that to either side after I get both sides situated. Okay, do I go straight or do I hug it? I feel like if I hug it, I'm able to maintain it better. You know what I'm saying? I could come up, like, if it gets really, really bad and they damage it, I can run along here in the middle of a horde and repair it. So that would mean... Alright, I want a 2 wide gap there. And then... It does save some blocks right there. Okay. And that's only a 1 wide? So go to here. And then 1, 2, and a block. And that's a 1 wide, so give it a 2 wide. I'm gonna have to be careful because that's gonna have to be reinforced as I build. So that's basically the size it would have to be. Unless I could figure out another way of making this easier. How would I get the electricity over here aside from just like dragging it all the way across and possibly having my stuff damaged? I do not know. And therefore, I am going to take the plunge and possibly make a huge mistake. Okay, and that one right there, that one specifically, I don't need to touch. Just because I'm hoping to actually get this stuff in time, and I don't have to tear it back out. Ah, daggone. No, because I'm pretty sure that's wrong. No. Where'd my axe go? Yeah, I have to reinforce that one too. Okay, that one stays, because that's where it's gonna go. Dadgummit. I'm out of stuffs. And I'm stuck. Okay, can I get out on this side? Nope. Well, the good news is the zombies aren't gonna be able to get out of here, because I can't even get out of here. No! Dadgummit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright. I need more. There's 700, and... Dadgummit, I keep doing that. Okay, I need to get this going, definitely. Definitely. Oh, I have more over here. Okay, that's good, that's good. Dadgummit. But why? Guys! I'm doing things! Can't you guys— No, no, don't go in— don't— The horde base isn't ready yet. You are not invited, Karen. Making me waste my ammo. Hold on. Come on this way. Just gonna go ahead and say it. You are not my favorite people right now. I think that is reinforced on all of it. Okay. Then the floor. Okay. So that section is done except for that, because I intend to get this stuff in prior to Horde Night. I don't know if it's actually going to happen, but hopefully, I hope it will. I really, really do. Okay, all of those. And this looks like it's going in the right path. I need to make sure... Do I have a repair kit on me? Yes, I do. I've got to make it out there to the desert, because this is getting ridiculous. Okay, that should be 2. All the way across. Nope. Okay, and then the wall. Okay. So this looks right, right? 2 all the way across. Then it runs into that, and let's go ahead and upgrade while we're here. Upgrade as I go. That way when I start adding in roof pieces, I don't accidentally miss anything. Sadly, only one side of this is probably going to be done in time. I did not do those. Though, in all honesty, that's the floor. I really don't need to reinforce the floor because it's going to get more reinforcement with these. let's see how this is looking from the top. Okay, and put in the roof. Okay, now then, the problem is going to be... Okay, this is my actual wall. So... be very careful not to accidentally take out more dirt than I need to on this section. Okay, I don't want to go too close to that edge because I'm going to try and fix it to where it's easier to get around there. Okay. No, no, dadgummit. No. Okie dokie, okie dokie. And bring it to here. Should really start making some rebar frames. That might save me quite a bit of time. Nope, 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 nope. Why? I really need to fix that. That's annoying. Okay, somehow or another managed to drop off my hay bales. At least I think I did. I need to put those in the bottom. I need a couple of extra ladders. And there was something else I was going to grab. Oh, I do have these. Did not realize I had those. That's going to save a bit of time. Did I have any more of this going? No, I didn't. That sucks. My food is getting a bit on the low side. Use. There was something else I came up here for, and I can't remember what it was. I'll remember in a minute. Either way, this needs to be highly reinforced regardless. Oh yeah, I was going to fix the tower so I could climb up out of the tower that way. Let me go ahead and put in this one. No. There we go. Okay, I was going to fix this really quick so that I don't die my first time trying to climb down here. I didn't think about this while I was doing it, but this is probably the quickest way for me to die. Okay, and then there we go, and ladder here. Two from the top. Can I climb this? Nope. Which means they can't either, though. I don't know what I'm grabbing onto here. Okay, what about here? Okay, that does allow me to climb. But if I do that, hold on, I gotta experiment really quick. I need to make sure they can't see this as a viable path. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die doing this. I don't know if that would work. Okay. Okay, I know they can't see this as a viable path. We'll just wait and see what happens. That was my way of getting out. Okay. Too wide. Okay. Now this is where the conundrum starts. I probably need to... No, wait. I need out of here for a second. I need to make sure I'm making it a too wide path. Okay, get this out the way. And too wide from here. One more over. Too wide from... Okay. Alright. Now, this area needs to be straightened up, because this is just not gonna do, honey. This is not gonna do. I need... do I do angle pieces here, or what? Definitely gonna have to do them there, so angle pieces here. Do I need to push back one more, though? It's a little on the tight side, but honestly, I'm not going to be putting anything over here, so I think that's going to work. Nope, it's not. Okay. Going to keep working through the night. This needs to get done, and I'm running out of time for it. There we go. I didn't mean to do the angle piece all the way up to the top. Supposed to stop one short of the top. Not that one. There we go. Dadgummit, I did it over here too. No. There we go. I feel like I need to... It seems... It's not actually a weak point, but it seems like a weak point. Right there. Okay. Wow. This is looking a little bit beefy on this side right here. It's not necessarily beefy, but it looks it. Oh jeez, I've still got so much more to go. I don't know if I'm gonna have the supplies to do something like this. This is crazy. Get it. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. Just to discourage them from trying to dig through. This side shouldn't require any beefing up. That's just like an in-between where they can already get. Okay, how are we doing on everything else? It seems like I have gone over on time a little bit, so I'm going to cut here. I've gotten a long way, it's just most of it has been me being quiet and doing stuff and things. And I'm going to keep working through the night, but I know it's kind of hard to see. I'll see you next time. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny.